So this is our security driving in the front of us. We need to tell them to take it easy. You insert 2 bullets inside, and then you close the guy, and you some birds. That's on a good day. On a bad day, you don't want to know. Well, his English sounds like Urdu. 1.4 million people, and he's in charge of 1.4 million problems. That's a lot of problems. There's a bada masla here.
बहुत बड़ा मसला.
The AC is gone. Well, this is what happens when you travel.
We are with energy drinks.
Yeah, he is with an energy drink, but I lost all my energy right now. I have the honor to meet the prosecutor, the local prosecutor here. He's 34 years old only, and already he sentenced many people to. We are here at Kohat, very close to the Afghan border, and it started to rain heavily now. The weather broke, and it's absolutely amazing what's going on in here. 9mm pistol, made in Pakistan. Don't try it at home, please. In our country, I would never find because their noses are too high. They're British.
I welcome you. I'm very happy to meet you.
He's a very humble man, and this type of humble man you find only in Pakistan. After a day of conviction and you sentence someone for some heavy-duty penalty, do you ever have any regrets or doubts? It's actually my first time ever that I'm eating on the floor.
Intentionally.
Yes, and the commissioner said that intentionally he did it, so I feel and experience the true tradition of Pathan. We are on the way to Peshawar, and we have a beautiful scenery here. We are about to enter a tunnel. Let me take it out. We are leaving Faisalabad now, early morning, with a rickshaw, with everything, all our luggages and all our packages squeezed in one rickshaw, together with my buddy Mohammed and Babel in the front, Babel and the rickshaw driver, and we are all packed up. We are leaving towards Rawalpindi, which is the twin city next to Islamabad, on our way to a very secretive place, which I will not say now, where we are heading to. So here you have the Punjab College of Faisalabad. As you can see, it's quite empty and quiet because it's early morning. In Faisalabad, the day starts at around 11 o'clock, right?
Yeah. The markets open around.
The markets and the people are starting to work, and the heat comes out very soon, just in a couple of hours. All right, we arrived at the bus station. What is the name of this bus station?
Daiwo bus station.
Huh?
Daiwo.
Daiwo is the company?
Yeah.
Daiwo.
We call it Daiwo.
But the bus station is Faisalabad bus station?
No, Daiwo. Daiwo Express bus station.
Daiwo Express, okay. Do we need to go to the ticketing?
Bubble is taking care of it.
He's taking care of it, very good. As you see here, there are a few buses already waiting, and we will take the next bus to Rawalpindi, which is around, I think, 4 hours drive. This is officially the like the luxury bus, the luxurious buses here?
Yeah, no, we have more like the sleeper buses and stuff like this too, but in Faisalabad, you are not gonna find anything better than this.
This is the best?
Yeah.
Okay, look, we will see later how it looks like inside, when our bus comes.
Yeah.
But they look nice, they look okay. They look okay. They look very good actually from the outside. How much was the ticket, by the way?
It was approximately 1700.
1700 each?
Yeah, each.
So 1700 is about how much?
Approximately $5.
Approximately $5 for a ride of about 4 hours.
Yeah,
between cities.
Yeah.
4.5 hours. Okay. Well, in the West you won't pay that less.
No.
That little, I mean, to say. Every bag is being tagged. That's how you would know what bag is yours. Shukriya. All right, we're going up. Where's my bag? Good morning. Nice bus. nice. Quite nice. The air condition works fine. Air condition is cool. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We have started to move out towards Rawalpindi.
इस्लामाबाद से 12 रास्ता रावलपिंडी फैसलाबाद के लिए रवाना हो चुके हैं। हमारा ये सफर इंशाल्लाह 4 घंटे 30 मिनट का होगा। सड़क की तामीर और मरम्मत और मुतबादल रास्ते की वजह से हमारे सफर का दौरान बढ़ सकते हैं, जिसके लिए हम आपके तामीर के शुक्रगुजार हैं।
And now he is speaking English. Everything is said in Urdu.
In case of any emergency with this hammer, on safety, please fasten seatbelts.
Well, his
As per
English sounds like
Pakistan
Urdu.
regulations, smoking is not allowed in the bus. We wish you safe and comfortable journey with us. Thank you.
All right, guys, we have finally arrived to Rawalpindi, which is a twin city of Islamabad, and we are actually heading towards a city called Hangu, which is in the Pakhtunkhwa area. If you know what that is, this is the Pashtun tribe, and near Kohat and Peshawar, and not very far actually from the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which is like about 3 hours. Hangu will be about 3 hours away from the border. Well, many people say it isn't a very safe area, but we will find it out. I think we are going to break some myths, but I'm still not going to tell you where exactly we are heading, because as we said, it's still undercover. And this is our driver, Mr. Hassan Afridi.
Yes.
He's a very good man. And our buddies, of course, are here.
Yeah.
Mr. Mohammed and Mr. Bubbly. And right now I can only show you a little bit around the city of Rawalpindi. He was just at home by his father, and we had a little break, a little mango juice, and now we are heading towards Hangu, which is another way of about 3.5 hours, I think, or more. All right, we're still on the way. We just entered the KPK area. We still have a way to go until Kohat. And we stopped here. There's in the middle of the way a local mosque where my friends are going to have their afternoon prayer. Here they are washing their hands and feet before the prayer. I would not go in to disturb them to pray. All right, we are here at Kohat, which is the Pashtun area, very close to the Afghan border. And it started to rain heavily now. It's very windy. The weather broke, and it's absolutely amazing what's going on in here. All right, guys, good evening. We made a stop at Kohat, which is one of the biggest cities in the Pakhtunkhwa area, right?
Yeah.
And we are now inside a political office at one of the official figures of Kohat, Mr.
Bangash. Bangash.
Position?
Youth Wing President.
He's the president of the youth wing of the political party called
PML-N.
PML-N. So we say Assalamu alaikum
Walaikum salam.
and hello. So can you explain in short what is your
Duties?
duty?
आप क्या आपकी duties क्या क्या होती है?
काम करने हैं, लोगों के काम करने हैं, खिदमत करनी है। बस कोई मसला हो,
He is here to take care of this whole area. If anyone have a problem, if any kind like
gas
water
problem,
jail,
light problem,
they
Gas
have-
problem, light problem,
light problem, road problem,
They cover everything.
every
office-
problem.
any office problem.
Yeah.
So
I
they
can sit here to solve.
you solve all the issues of the community here.
Yeah.
Because we have links with the higher powers,
Right.
we solve the issues of the
Right. How many people live in Kohat?
I think 14 lakh.
14 lakh. That's
13 or 14 lakh.
That's 1.4 million.
1.4 million people, and he's in charge of 1.4 million problems.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a lot of problems. There's a bada masla here.
बहुत बड़ा मसला।
So, how you take care of so much problem?
For the help of God.
You look very young, by the way.
तो ये बस ये टेंशन की वजह से खराब हो गए हैं। लोगों की टेंशन की वजह से।
What say?
He would be even look younger if he doesn't have all these problems with him.
All the issues.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't live in here. This is not your house.
No.
This is just compound office.
Yeah.
And house?
House is near 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very nice, very nice. How long have you been in the position? How many years? Time? Month?
2 years.
2 years. Good.
Good.
Very nice. Thank you very much for letting us in and talking to you.
Thank you.
Very amazing. In the UK, you cannot find political officers like this. You're a very humble man. You're not telling me humble.
हाँ समझ गया मैं.
समझ गए?
समझ गया.
बहुत अच्छा. All right. Thank you very much. We say thank you and Allah Hafiz.
और उधर picture.
Shukriya. Yeah, we'll take a picture together. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, guys, you see the surroundings around me? I am standing right now in a very special place in the city of Hangu, which is a district of the city of Kohat. Currently, I'm standing here in the courtyard of the Deputy Commissioner of the city of Hangu. And I need you to understand that Deputy Commissioner is a very high-ranking position in Pakistan, and he has great power of the city. And right now, we were invited, actually, to stay here, believe it or not, by the Deputy Commissioner of Hangu. And I will tell you his name soon, but we are awaiting his arrival now, actually, from this door, from this gate, from these two gates where you see there, the black gates. He would arrive with his escort right to his house. Yeah, by the way, the Deputy Commissioner here is...
I'm Babel. How are you?
Yeah, he's a Pashtun guy too. And, well, it's kind of exciting because I've never seen a Deputy Commissioner of any city, I should really say, or any country, and especially in a place like Pakistan. All I've heard that he's a very nice person. And if you are questioning yourself, how in the hell have I sorted out to be able to be invited in the Deputy Commissioner's house? Well, all I can say is leave it for my connections. So for now, I will wait for his arrival and we will continue. So we are very, very happy to finally meet our great Deputy Commissioner after waiting for very long, as the Commissioner had a very long and hard day. And we are happy to meet him right now. It's already night, as you can see behind me. And we have the pleasure and the honor to speak to Sir Commissioner Mr. Heather Hussain. Good evening to the Sir Commissioner Heather Hussain.
Thank you very much. I welcome you.
Thank
Come
you.
over here in my district, Hangu. I'm very happy to meet you.
I feel a little bit unfair to disturb him from resting, but he's a very humble man, and this type of humble man you find only in Pakistan, that a guy in this high-ranking position, like a Deputy Commissioner of a big city as Hangu, would sit with us and drink coffee with us and spend the time, his little bit of free time that he has after a very hard day. And part of it, I should mention, comes from him being part of the Pathan people, correct?
Yes.
And the Pathan people are very famous for their hospitality. Pathan is Pashtun, if you don't know. And they are known for their hospitality and for their humbleness and for their friendliness. So it is a great pleasure to speak to him. You said before off camera that I would be shocked to see how many people you speak in one single day, meaning how many people you help solve their problems. And I would just ask you if it's possible to take out from a full day an example or two. What type of problems are you solving them?
Land disputes. People have land dispute with one tribe with other tribe, and individuals also have issues. So we try to for amicable settlement between them. And we provide health facilities. We look after the health facilities, hospitals, BHUs, dispensaries, education institutions.
Right. So how many tribes are we talking about?
There are 3-4 tribes in Hangu district. Bangash, Orakzai, Wazirs, I think 3 tribes. Afridis in a very little numbers.
And they are all Pathans, yeah?
Yes, all Pathans.
Their origin is actually, they are all Afghanis.
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
All Afghanis.
Yes.
So when did they migrate to Pakistan?
100 years ago.
Only
But for so many
hundreds of years.
Hundreds.
You said that you solve their issues mostly by dialogue,
Yes.
and it works. It helps.
Yes.
They're listening.
They're listening, they're cooperating us. They have trust over administration that
Right.
we will resolve their issues.
Right. Is this area considered less safe than other areas in Pakistan?
No, no. This is quite safe.
Yes.
Like Kohat, like Banu. Banu is another district, like Peshawar. No such issue is here.
And in regards to terrorism in Pakistan, is this area more prone to terrorism than others?
No, no, no.
No.
Very safe. But in some part of our province, there is militancy.
I've heard that the commissioner is a poet and he's a writer. And he writes a great English. By the way, he writes the old English. We'll let him tell you by himself.
As mentioned, Mr. Peace, I am not so popular artist.
Yes.
I have just taken part in a few dramas of from Peshawar television in the past
Right.
when I was young.
Okay.
I was strong and I have a beautiful hair. Now I have become aged and my responsibility have been increased. So I couldn't take part in the dramas. In 2006, I had taken part in a Urdu movie, Khuda Ke Liye, for God's sake, as army major.
It's a very popular movie.
It's the most popular movie of Pakistan. A lot of dramas in which I have participated, but one Urdu drama, Reet Pe Likh Diya, I have participated in it. But at this time, I don't remember their names.
And poets, songs?
Yes, I'm Pashto speaking and Pashto ghazals. I write Pashto ghazals, which means song,
Great.
in my own language, that is Pashto.
Right. So I'd like to thank you for the hospitality, for the invitation, for the accommodation.
This is my responsibility as Deputy Commissioner and as a Pathan also.
Right, correct. Amazing man. It was really a unique opportunity for me. Whenever do I see a commissioner or a deputy commissioner in our country, I would never find because their noses are too high. They're British. So in this case, I had to come until far away, take a flight to Dubai 7 hours and then another flight 3 hours to Pakistan to find a humble commissioner. So thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we have been invited for a traditional dinner, Pashtun dinner, with the commissioner, together with his prosecutor. You don't want to know what he is doing every day. Prosecuting people. And his name? Akayana?
Khalid Hussain.
Khalid?
Hussain.
Hussein, also Hussein.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, nice. So it's actually my first time ever that I'm eating on the floor. And
I have
traditionally, huh?
sit intentionally.
Yes, and the commissioner said that intentionally he did it so I feel and experience the true tradition of Pathan, of Pashtun people, the way they eat, very nice, organized. And this is the cushion that you sit like this comfortably, and you just, you pick up the plate or you just leave the plate on the floor when you eat.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's up to your choice, up to your preferences, how you feel. So thank you very much. Food is very good. And
Thanks for your coming.
yes,
For
you're welcome.
joining us. Thank you.
Thanks to provide opportunity.
Yes, you're welcome. Very welcome. All right, so as we finish the meal, what comes next is this. So we are talking about guns. The commissioner had showed us his his pistol. This is how many?
9 mm.
9mm pistol. Beautiful pistol, made in Pakistan, fresh made out of the oven. Don't try it at home, please. And then we got this guy, which is a double
Double barrel shotgun.
barrel Shotgun, double-barrel shotgun, as you can see. You insert 2 bullets inside, and then you close the guy, and you some birds. That's on a good day. On a bad day, you don't want to know. So, so the commissioner has explained to us that in the Pashtun tradition, in the Pashtun culture rather, a man without a gun is like a man without his jewelry and without his bravery. And when a child is born in the Pathan culture, the first thing the family does to congratulate the newborn and to bring him in to the world is to fire the gun into the earth in order to showcase that the little child is destined for bravery, right?
Yeah.
So basically, millions of people here actually have guns, right? All Pashtun people own a gun. Like in Peshawar, everyone owns a gun. But unlike in the US, there's no gun problem here. No one shoots anyone. It's just a cultural thing, and
keeps it for security purpose.
For security purposes, and also, as we said, for cultural reasons, right? Yeah. And there's no incidents like in the US, like mass shootings and stuff like that. People respect everyone.
Yes.
And love each other, and people are humble. And yeah, of course you need a license for it, but it's handled with responsibility. So with that, we're closing the evening for tonight, and we tell you goodbye. See you tomorrow. Hello and good morning from the compound of the Deputy Commissioner from the city of Hangu in Pakistan. We had a beautiful, great time yesterday evening. We were invited, absolutely the hospitality of the Pathans. There's no words about it. We had a beautiful sleep here tonight too. So we have here a prestigious guest and also a great surprise for you. We say hello to Mr.
Khalid Hussain.
Khalid Hussain. Khalid Hussain is nonetheless the public prosecutor here of the court of Hangu and I think of the entire district, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Second in number.
Sorry?
Second in number.
Great. What is very interesting, and the reason why I'm doing this interview is not just because I have the honor to meet the prosecutor, the local prosecutor here, but more so because of how it blew my mind how young this man is. This man is just basically 34 years old?
Yeah, I'm 34 years old.
He's 34 years old only, and already he sentenced many people to and when we say here in Pakistan, it means in many occasions. So quite a few men have gotten the penalty of by this young man, and this blew my mind. So we would like to hear from him himself a little bit about his history in law and more.
Thank you so much. Actually, I have done my master in political science, my master in international relations. I also have done Bachelor of Law degree from University of Peshawar. Thereafter, I started practicing, and I was a good practicing lawyer for 5 years. And thereafter, I appeared in the competitive examination, and I qualified my examination in 2017, and then I joined service, and I came into the service, and now I am 34 years old, and for around 7 years I have served my people, so it's going good.
So are you considered the youngest prosecutor in Pakistan or maybe in the world?
Maybe I can't say anything, but in fact, when I joined the service, I was quite young, and I joined the service in the age of 27 years.
You are also Pathan, correct?
Yes, I'm also
You're Pathan. And you are from Peshawar?
Yeah, I'm from a city adjacent to Peshawar called Mardan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me hear from you. How does it feel? I mean, being so young and already have the burden of, in some occasions, most probably are heavy criminals, which we can understand why they got these penalties, but still, yet it is your decision. You have someone's life in your hand. How does it feel to you? How do you live with the decisions, or how do you get to those decisions?
Actually, the thing is that man is by nature is very disobedient, unless there is a force and there is a power which compelling for obeying rules and regulation. We do that for the sake of poor people, for safeguarding their interests. Though it's a very risky job, and also most of the time we face threats and threats, even threats for life. So, but we just ignore these things, because if we started to fear these people, these criminals, so we would not be able to cope with these people. So we are committed, and we feel happiness in safeguarding interest of the people.
So basically what you are saying, so in order to bring justice for the victims of crime, you have no choice but to feel strong about your decision. And you are happy about your decision. You told me off camera that you are being threatened many times, even for life.
Yes.
The family, are these families of this evicted guy that is going to life in prison or being and they call you, they want to take revenge?
Exactly, it's very open. Now we have used to hear these sort of threats.
Used to.
Yeah, we have used to, because often we hear from these people that you have made punished our brother, our father, our relative, so we will take revenge. So we just say, okay, do it. Our life is with the God. Whenever he wants, he would take it. So why we should worry about that? Because this is our religion and this is our faith. Everything is written
from above.
From above. So why we should be careful? Why we should?
But do you usually surround yourself with security because of it, or no?
Sometimes I'm with the security, but sometimes I'm without security, because still I would say that though there are severe security problems, but we have to also keep into mind our resources, because of the deficiency of the police forces. We take security, but to the extent we need it.
I understand. Do you understand that in many places around the world it's considered something which is unacceptable in these days? It's like more like a sort of a penalty that was, in the olden days, in the medieval times?
Yes. So it's a debatable topic. Some of the countries allow those practices.
Where do they execute it? Where do they the people?
In the jail.
Criminals in the jail.
In the jail.
In a private manner. I mean, in front of people or just closed doors?
No, not in front of people.
Not in front of people. Yes. Are the family of the criminal allowed to come and say goodbye before?
Yes, it's very from case to case.
Case to case.
How
severe it was?
But openly their families are invited. They are meet.
What about the family of the victims? Are they allowed to watch the process or not?
No. Right. So let me ask you, is this method that I guess still works here today, does it really help reducing crime in Pakistan?
Yes, definitely. It's a sort of deterioration. People deter. People fear hope. People feel fear before committing a crime, because already an example is before them that if we commit such type of crime, so definitely would be according to the nature of offense, according to the brutality they have committed. So definitely they will be.
All right, so my last question for today is, do you ever have regrets, or when you go to bed to sleep after a day of conviction and you sentence someone to, for something very heavy duty penalty, do you ever have any regrets or doubts?
Yes, I feel some bit sadness, because whatever might be, but still he is a human. But I wish that if he was a good person, so today
this
we
would
would not
have been
be in position to
prevented.
Yes.
Right. You see the victims in one eye and you see the criminal in the second eye, so that gives you a balance to the penalty, right? When you see the victim's pain.
Yes, exactly. When we see the victim pain, so we satisfy ourselves that whatever has been is good. I want to teach a lesson to those who uh, who hurt interest of the people, who give pain to the people, who are threats to the society, who are threats to the law and order situation. So I wish that I have a full power and I should teach a lesson to all those criminals who are direct threats to our society, to our innocent people, and to our community.
Right. Okay, sir. It was great talking to you. Thank you very much for coming to us, especially. By the way, guys, he left his office in the middle to come for this interview because we actually couldn't go into the court and make this interview since, you know, it's a place of law, and coming in with the camera in a court of law is not always permitted. So he specifically came over here to speak with us, and we are grateful for that. Thank you so much.
I'm also thankful to you for coming.
You're welcome.
For inviting me and for taking my input. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. You had an amazing time. Great pleasure for me to meet you. An honor. And not only you are humble man, but all the people surrounding you. Like Mr. Khaled and everyone. Thank you so much. So this is our security driving in the front of us. We need to catch him up so you'll see. There's a guy up there with a rifle on the roof.
A rifle, it's a machine gun.
A machine gun, sorry, it's a machine gun, yeah, not a rifle.
He's wearing a motorcycle helmet on his head.
We need to tell them to take it easy, right?
Yeah.
They're too serious. So this is our driver here, and we are driving together with my buddies, and we have the security squad in front of us. Right, so as you saw, we were escorted by special security from the Deputy Commissioner throughout the exit of the Hangu city, because it's considered actually quite a dangerous place, because they have there many institutes of the local police. They have a college for police there, so obviously it is a targeted place for you know, a security targeted place. And actually the security forces have left us already by now, because we are kind of the outside, getting out of Hangu. But still, our driver, which is a local driver, is a little concerned for our safety, because it's still, you know, considered a dangerous area. So he's rushing actually to get out of this city.
We are actually hearing the car slipping on the road when he turns.
Yes, he's kind of driving fast, which is actually in our favor, because we want to get as quick as possible to our destination. So now we are officially exiting the Hangu city. Is a checkpoint or something? Yeah, police. It says here.
वो बोलते हैं कि यार बिजली नहीं है ना हाँ चल सवेला यही मसला है
What do you say now?
वो
There is
वैसे
a
वैसे भी है
protest
ना
going
निकल तो
outside.
जाएंगे
Yes.
Because of the issues in KPK province, the issue is the light outages. We experienced it in
Yes, we experienced it yesterday night. Yes.
So the people are protesting. That's why the roads are closed.
So they don't let us go through there.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
has to go take another route.
So we have to
take
get
another
another
Okay,
route.
so it's
Yeah,
going to be longer then.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
longer.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was just concerned about our safety. Other
So
than
what
that,
does he say?
we are going it through this.
हमें यहाँ जाना चाहिए
So this road is okay?
Yeah, this road.
जा सकते हैं
Yeah,
हाँ
yeah.
चले
Okay.
जिस तरह बाकी में तो जा ही रहे हैं
Yeah, as you saw, we at the checkpoint we have to take another route because there are protests going on there, and as I told you, it's a tribal area, and it could be sometimes an hazard to drive through certain areas here. So I hope this route will be okay, and we'll see you later then. So we are continuing on this other route in between the local, I would say, village here, or in between the mountain range, the valley. It's a tougher route, as you can see, because the roads are not as comfortable and as well done. And it's a very narrow road, but there is actually a very beautiful scenery here. If you look out of the window, you can see the mountains, beautiful mountains surrounding this area. We are standing now kind of a traffic in the middle of the road here, of the drought, which is, as you can see, very, very crowded with the vehicles and everything else. Now we got another problem. The AC is gone. He actually has a leakage from the gas, and it popped out, everything popped out. And we are now in the scorching heat of Pakistan. Not only are we on the, on the route, which is not a comfortable route, as you see, as it jumps all over the place, but we are without any air conditioning, without any AC. Well, this is what happens when you travel.
We are with energy drinks.
Yeah, he is with an energy drink, but I lost all my energy right now. All these little vehicles are actually taking kids back home from school. They're all filled with kids. You can see even some of the kids are standing outside. Alright guys, we are on the way to Peshawar, and we have a beautiful scenery here. We are about to enter a tunnel. Let me take it out. It's called the Friendship Tunnel, as you see. It's a friendship tunnel, and Mohammed behind me is asking, between whom? Well, I guess between me and him.
So I am Pakistani, you are Japanese?
I'm not Japanese, and you are not Pakistani.
Oh, okay.
You are Punjabi.
Oh yeah, I am Punjabi first, then Pakistani.
Yes.